Hello, chaps. Can I ask, is the music playing in the background? Because for some reason, anything that OBS is supposed to be handling, I can't hear the music. Yes, it is. Okay, why can I not hear it? I can hear I've got Blueprints loaded up, so I can hear the menu from Blueprints, but I can't hear the bits that are being played by OBS. I hate sound. Hello, Manta Ray. Excuse me. The chat is special. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just go straight to action. Right, you can hear the game music. I can hear the game music. Job done. Let's grab OneNote. Let's go to what we were doing. So, we're running a bit low on things to do, but one of the longer-winded things to do now is that I think we need to do the chess puzzle 2 more times, annoyingly. Because there is... So, for those who don't know, the chess puzzle is, as we spawn rooms, we need to spawn at least a king, queen, rook, bishop, and knight, and a pawn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rooms with those pieces in. These are the rooms with those pieces in. By doing that, you get to choose like an ability. At the moment, I have the pawn's ability. So there's been a few clues alluding to castling, which is... Hang on, where's my A-spin? Castling, which is when the king... wait, that's the king. The king switches places with the castle on the board. So I reckon the easiest way we can do that is, or represent that, is by choosing either the king or castle's ability and then doing the whole puzzle again and then choosing the other ability. That way we've picked one and then picked another. That's the only way I can see logically how we can do that. The other method might be to, but it would be far too random, is to spawn the king room on a certain grid and then try and repeat it the next day and put the castle on the same spot. But I think that is too random. So we're going to try this first, but annoyingly it's quite a long-winded thing to do. Yeah, we'll see how we get on. Right. So today I had high diving Mondays, high diving Wednesdays, high diving Fridays, but I'm still struggling on a particular move at the back dive, as you all know. I just can't get it. I just don't know where I am when I send it, and I just have to guess. So, after not disappointing, but frustrating high diving session, I thought I'd just come on here and stream and distract myself. Alright, let's go spawn the outside room. Get my mic a bit closer. Bit more tasty. Becky, how's packing going? Let's try. We do also need to get to the highest classroom. Do we do that instead of the chess thing right now? Because it's one or the other. We can't focus on both. We already have a key, actually, so maybe we do schools. Ignore the title, we're doing schools. We are in a Helen-like box maze in the house. Helen-like. Do we have any items? We have a key card. Do we just go up to the foundations and work south? It should get easier as we go. That'd be interesting. I don't think now's the time to try, though. But, reminder that we have a key card, so... Right, we need resources. I need to remember which rooms we need. Put that over here. Nope. I never feel like I'd ever have enough screens. Let's put that there. Why is that not fitting? There we go. Right. Oh, right. Are you mostly ready? When's, like, the day? Okay. We need diamonds and items before we start pushing into, like, school bits and pieces. If we can put the dormitory halfway up, that'd be useful. Right, so we have a pawn. We'll track this just in case we manage to do it as well. Storage. Let's go out the other side. There has been some drama with that. Nothing to do with us. More other solicitors not remembering how to do their jobs. We still have so much to pack. The curse of maximalists amongst hoarders. Almost hoarders, yeah. Yeah, no. I was not worried for you, but it definitely... was a concern. Hello, my trucker. Oh, your thing didn't go either. Okay, we're having issues with the sound today, as we always do. Actually, I could try one thing before we... Oh, it says it's there. Okay, maybe if we put that in there. I don't know. You heard the sound. Yeah, that's the thing. You're hearing it. For some reason, I'm not. I don't know why. And try to buy a penny for it. Let's go pantry. Commissary is probably good because then we can just buy our way to diamonds and things. Because the problem is that every schoolroom is a diamond room. So, gems, sledge, running shoes, Jim. Sweet. Okay. I might just pop back and crack that hallway chest. If you don't hear it, I want a refund. Fair. Should I just act surprise? Hang on. Okay, so we've got some dice. And oh, there we go. Acting. Let's go up this way. Oh, actually, I could have just done... Yeah, whoops. Oh, well, wasted a few steps there. Right. No, that's not good for us at all. I reckon we go boudoir and then hope the entrance hall sorts us out. I am content. Farewell. Farewell! Okay. Right. Could do with a few more keys, but we may as well push on. Right. Parlor puzzle? Anyone? Hello, Chaos. Did I say hello to everyone at the start? Hello, Raven. Hello, Manta Ray. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think we did. I think we saw everyone. The gems are on the table behind you. Well, I think you're lying. So you're definitely a liar. It's nice to have an outright lie of once. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are in this box. You're definitely lying. The gems are in this box. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box, so that is false. So it's the white box or this box? But then that's claiming that this one is lying as well. The gems are in the blue box. So could be the black box. I was wrong. Let's just move on. Boring game anyway. Keys. Nice. Ah, I don't want to go south though. It's a dead end. Why am I getting so many dead ends? Right. I could have re-rolled that to be fair, but let's do exhibit because we've got a key card, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, we could do the foyer. Foyer doors are always unlocked. That might be worthwhile. We'll try that. We barely ever get the foyer first, so. Need to actually start getting classrooms now. Why are we not getting classrooms? Ah, here we go. All right, classroom 1. Aha. That's okay, I guess. Classroom 2. I don't mind that we're just putting it in a dead end. That's fine. Classroom 3. Because the more classrooms to the south where there's no locked doors, the better. We do now rely on 1, which is the den, but we do have 4 dice, so that's fine. Right. Planetarium. Oh, that's a sail. Of course, it's a sail. Okay. That's quite a good classroom anyway. I do need to remember that. Oh. All pass. Don't think we've ever seen one of these. You will not lose steps travelling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost diamonds to draft. Okay. Don't think we've ever seen that one before. Right, what are we on? Grade 4. We're halfway there. We're starting to need keys. It's not going to be many dig spots in I think we get some keys. Yeah. That's also the castle, so the castle is Nook. To the library. Don't know if we need any more books, but nuclear realms, blah blah blah. No, we got all these. Classroom, I guess. Grade 5, we know. Need to start coming back down the other side. Unfortunately, the foundations is kind of in the way. Oh, that'll be an apple. Storeroom will be a dead end. Dormitory, dead end. Ballroom, dead end. Classroom. Sweet. Lucky rabbit's foot. Okay, this is the history lesson, which we've done. I just got here from Machine Jail what kind of run are we? We were going to do a chess run, but then school came up on the outside. So we're now at grade 6 in school. Can't remember how far. And we have the resources, but we're kind of running out of space a little bit. Finally a quarry yard. Or do we do redraws? Got 5 diamonds. We only need 2 more. I think we do a quarry yard. I need more than one option. No. Yes. Each time you draft a room in the queen side west wing of your house, lose 5, gain 1 key. Let's try that. Because I feel like it's keys we're going to run out of. And most of the classrooms have fruit in, so that should do us okay. Do I re-roll and try and get more classrooms? Or do I just be happy with... Let's get the bedroom. Just to get a key. Oh, car keys as well. Hello, Velociraptor. How are we? Lovely to see you. I feel like this room does something more as well. But hey-ho, it's not for now. Right, could just do a classroom in the top corner. Nice. Gain a few steps back. Well, what grade are we in? 7. What's grade 7? Ah, we haven't been this far, have we? Okay. Oh god, it's algebra. Let's look at all the sheets. Eight out of 12. Oh, this is teaching squared. Okay. So it's going to be, if there is an exam on each grade, does mean we got 2 sets of maths to do. Remember, don't square till you're there. Okay. Hello, Tibbs. All right for Monday? You? Me? I am okay. Had a bit of a rough diving session. Like, it's very slow progress for my high diving that I've been doing. But as annoying as it was, frustrating as it still was progress. So, yeah, where are we? No. So we only need to do 2 more technically. So, do we stick security in and turn up the security since we have key cards? I think we'll just redraw and try and get another classroom. Any progress is good progress. Yes, you are right. But yeah, I've realized that there's 2 stamina bars when doing high diving. There's your actual energy, like physical energy, and then there's your willpower. And if you're trying to do the scary moves, your willpower goes before you're actually tired, which is a bit frustrating for someone who's used to only stopping once they're tired. Why is it so hard to get a classroom on this top bit? That's weird. We got 12. Can't really afford to spend. I'm gonna have to just grab some diamonds, I think. Yeah. Very odd that we couldn't spawn a school on the top floor there. No, I'm okay with heights. Like, I'll climb most things, precarious things, and so on. It's more so if, hang on, where's my, so just use this as a drawing pad for a moment. In all the sports I've done, be it like martial arts or whatever, or trampolining even, for example, trampolining is quite hand in hand. It teaches a lot of rotation and so on. But if you're coming towards the trampoline and you're upside down, for example, or if you're doing like a martial art roll or fallback or something, everything I've ever been taught is if there's the ground and your back is arched as your head is going towards the ground, you do everything you can to get out of that situation. Unfortunately, with high diving, you have to jump off the board and do a back dive, which is jumping, backwards and down and going head first. So it's only half a rotation from feet to head. And so your eyes are looking out this way. There's the board. You go off. You land in the water like that, facing this way. Yeah? So that is entirely back arched while hitting what is, essentially the floor or water or whatever. So everything in my brain is saying that is bad. So what keeps happening is I jump off, and instead of doing that, I tend to do that and then tuck my legs forward to try and bring myself to, that position. So, and obviously hitting water like that is not fun either. But my brain can't fathom that. It would be better for me to be arched back and head first than it would be to tuck over. So I keep splatting on the floor, on the water. Right, we are grade 7. So almost there. We've got 2 keys and a lot of diamonds. We can't do a school here because they'll turn into a dead end. Yeah, we can't do a... Oh no, it won't be a dead end. It'll go into the foundry. Oh, foundation. Sorry, not foundry. Sweet. Okay. Right. Grade 8. We never made it to grade 8. Let's have a look around. Foreign language class. Oh. Learn Iranian. Okay. Nothing on there. Surely there's going to be some sort of clue, letter clue or something for some other thing in this. Prefixes, suffix, first, last. New, the state of. When prioritizing with a verb can mean a will or I won't, similar to il, or al. This is going to be awful for a dyslexic. We're trying to do this test so we can do an exam afterwards. Hopefully we can just guess the answers. Can you teach me a new word? Large house is toward the east. I will swim at dawn. I won't read at night. Okay. Did not use any verbs. So today the rare usage of verbs are comprised almost entirely comprised almost entirely of loan words and are mainly used to describe physical actions. Word, okay. Gold. So you are trying to program yourself not to make yourself safe. Yes, basically, I'm trying to break the habit of all the other skills that I know. To speak English but slower, louder and slower, guaranteed to be understandable. Yeah, that's what we used to call Grandpa's English. Grandpa's French. Okay, so technically we can get to the test room now. So the next school building we find should be the test, the exam room, but I don't think we're going to be ready for it. Let's do security. We'll turn up the security doors. Keycard system. Log into network. Oh, did I do it wrong? Am I just being dumb? Yeah. No, I just spelled it wrong. Can you guys even hear the game? Or is it always just silent for you? Like there's slow, like winding music for me, but I think it might be too quiet and it might not actually be getting through. It's silent. Ooh, okay. Let me just experiment setups, search, experiment. I'll just do this and then I'll turn up the game, but turn it down in my ears. If you draft red room, for each bedroom you draft after you're saying each time you eat an apple. Oh, that would have been good. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Add 3 aquariums. Lose 10 steps but gain 20 gold. Let's gain a key for now, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, it's kind of, it's like background stuff. Like it's very like hang on. Oh, that's why. It was just a straight up volume slider. It's a very basic game when it comes to this. Yeah. Then let me, where's the game? That one. And then game in here is on highest as it can be anyway. It's just like humming and stuff really, so I wouldn't worry too much. And then when the actual music that, you know, represents something happens, it's a bit more obvious. Can you like hear, like there's humming by these PCs and stuff, like the screens and so on. You can, and can you hear footsteps? Yeah. I hear nothing. Oh. Hmm. Oh, and dad joke just got redeemed, and I didn't hear that again. I really don't know what's going on with my sound today. I know it's got like a mind of its own. But I don't know. Let's try and sort out the dad joke before we do anything else. I went to a costume party with a girl on my back. I said, I'm a turtle. Someone asks, who's on your back? I said, that's Michelle. Yeah, Michelle, my shell. I was a turtle. Yeah. Why am I not hearing these alerts and things? What is going on? I hate sound. Blueprints doesn't allow Sonar to change the audio settings, adjust the audio settings within Blueprints. But there are barely any settings in Blueprints. There's volume. That's it. Oh well, we'll have to just keep going anyway. Luckily, it's not particularly important. So you guys don't even hear footsteps. No, where are we going? Oh, we've got lots of ways to go. Nada. It's frustrating because everything's turned up to like max. There's a boost. Found a boost for the volume. How about that? Hang on, maybe it's turn off the equalizer. Smart volume. Automatically keeps the volume in a range so that it never gets too loud or too. And then stream. Oh well, we'll just have to keep going. Where are we going? Let's go south. Less likely to need keys. There's the last classroom. Final exam. Oof. God, this is like a dyslexic's nightmare. Okay, we might be in this room for a while because we have to actually answer this. Final exam. I don't think we're going to do very well since we like don't have the language down. I've not seen anything about another language. Ooh. See, that was loud. But it's actually started playing. Oh, there's a timer. Oh my god. Oh god, the fear of God's just been put through. I've just flashed back to, school and dyslexic problems. And your exam has begun. You will now have 30 minutes to complete the 18 pages of questions related to the curriculum covered by the previous 8 grades. If you do not know the answers to a question, skip. It can come back to it later. This is an open book exam. You may use your notes and you may retrieve information from other rooms to help you as long as you complete the test within 30 minutes. After you have completed your exam, it will be graded remotely and results will be sent to you the following day. God. Mount Holly Elementary Final Exam. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 5 hours west past 8 flags. He then turned north at Tanner's Fork and drove 2 hours north and past 4 flags of the same colour before arriving in Trinsdale at noon. What colour are the flags? What? Where's Trinsdale? Trinsdale. Sam left his house at 6 a.m. Drove 5 hours. Past 8 flags. Tanner's Fork. We've heard Tanner's Fork before. Past 4 flags. Same colour arriving in Trinsdale. Red? I don't know. In the scenario above, where does Sam live? Sam left his house at 6 a.m. and drove 5 hours. Oh, this is not fun. This is awful. Where's my notes? Here's my notes. Let's bring my notes over to the other side. Is Trinsdale here? Yeah, that's what I remember. God. These. Oh my God, I don't have a clue what it's talking about. Are we supposed to use these as like time zones? But then where's Trinsdale? I don't know where Trinsdale is. Okay, next page. What colour is most often associated with hallways? Oh, there we go, orange. Which of the following would be the least patriotic room pairings? Chapel in Ben Eris, shop in Arch Eris, greenhouse in bedroom. What? Which of the following would be the least patriotic? The chapel's a red room and Fen Eris is a red flag. The shop in Arch Eris, yeah, the shops are yellow. Arch Eris. Hang on, 2 seconds, stand by. So we. Hang on. So, which was Arch Eris? Oh, that one. Maybe, we reckon. That's not too bad, because then yellow is a shop. So, a greenhouse in... Maybe, because I think their colour is orange. And then a bedroom in Araja. Araja is that one, and it is purple. So, yes, that one. Which does confirm that Arch Eris is a yellow colour. Okay, cool. So, greenhouse. What colour is the fruit that gives you +3 steps when consumed? 3? Orange? No. Yellow. It's a banana, right? Does that do 3? Ugh. I think it's bananas that are yellow. I would have to look. Right. Mount Hoy and final exam. Solve the following problem. 5. I guess that's -5. divided by 2 is 0. Well, no, it's minus 2. No. 2 seconds, stand by. Where's my school stuff? There it is. Oh, it's multiplication. So 5 minus 5 is 0. Yeah, so 0. Solve the following problem. 5 minus 2 is 3. Plus 2 is 5. Minus 2 is 3. Wait. It is minus. Oh, I keep getting them the wrong way around. Multiplication. Okay. God, the clock ticking and stuff. I don't know if you can hear it. That's the thing. I don't know what's broken. Hang on. Let me... This might break. Hold on. Stand by. Right. You can hear me. I saw that the stream mix worked then. Why is it not now? Noise no more. What is going on? We don't have time for this. Uh, 2 seconds. Oh, default. That's too loud. Nope. Okay, that looks really loud on here now. Let's bring that down. Right. Okay, so I have been running without anything. Can you guys hear stuff now? Right. Okay. I don't know if it's correct, but it will do. Right, we're doing maths. Love that for us. I'm going to run out of time after all this. So wait, 5 times 2 plus 2 times 2? 24, I believe. 5 times 2. Yeah. Solve the following problem. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 times 5. 3 times 5 equals 15. Plus 1 is 16. Minus 5 is 11. 11. Oh god. Now is that 10 or is that 1? Ew. I think that's 1 because everything's been in single letter, single things. I think. So 1 plus 0 is nothing. Times 1 times 4 is 4. 4 divided by 5 equals 0.8. Oh, maybe that is a 10 at the start. Yeah, let's try that again. So 10 times 4 equals 40. Divided by 5 equals 8. Minus 4 is 4. Yes. Solve the following problem. 1 minus 4 is minus 3. 1 minus 4. Yeah, minus 3. Times 2 is 3 times 2 is minus 6. plus 7 is 1. Yeah. Yeah. Solve the following problem. 3 minus 4 is minus 1 or 0. No, minus 1. No, minus 1, sorry. Yeah. Times 8. Well, I guess is... Wait. Minus... Oh, so 1 times 8 minus 8. Then divide by 2 equals minus 4, I guess. 8. Then plus 5 is... 1. Is 1 on here? Yes. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the C? Ooh, where's my notes? Periodic table is in science lab, I believe. Where's the science lab? Oh my god, it doesn't say. We don't have the full thing. Where is C on here? Okay. Did not see anything else in the room at that time. Oh, we probably did. C, carbon, calcium, copper. I don't know if it was a real table. Hang on. Which element appears in the periodic table directly below helium, He? That one we can answer with that table that we had, which is over here. So what was asking? He. Which element appears in the periodic table below helium? He. Let's get this. He. H. Hg, Ho. What? We're being dumb. Oh, He, Ne. Okay, Ne. Which of the following is not a real element found in the periodic table? Oh God. Mount Holly. There's answers, okay. Which of these following aren't real on the periodic table? MT. Oh well, yeah. Go move this to the other side and search it. MT. MT is here. Ho. Ho's here. Li. LI is here. Y. Y is here. Oh, LL. That's what that is. LL. Which element on the periodic table is represented by the AG? Oh god, I don't know. AG. Let's take that back over to my classroom notes. Don't know. How many elements are on top row of the periodic table? Top row. Top row, technically. 2. The city of Fen is south of which small body of water? Oh god, I didn't know we were getting that specific. Fen is... There it is. Small body of water. Oh, I can't see it. It's so tiny. Yeah. City of Fen is south of which model? Yeah, so that one's the something bay. I think that's that from what I can make out. How many cities in Fen Eris are larger than Reddington? Larger than Reddington. Okay. Reddington. 2? I think. I'm only literally going by the squares on here. Reddington, Fen Eris, and Oris. So Fen Eris and Oris. I don't know. That might actually be bigger. Hang on. Let's go to Let's go to books and go to a guide to Reddington. The 3rd largest city in Fen Eris. Okay, 2. How many cities in Fen Eris are larger? Yes. Which of the following realms is not near Fen Eris? Raja's South, Arch Eris, Nuance. I think it's that one. We can do that with the map we had. Where's that? That's in my notes here. That's over here. So could technically run around and, you know, where's that map? That map. That's what we need. So Arch Eris is above us. Araja South, Nuance, and Coral. Nuance, Arch Eris, and then yes. So it's the one that begins with C. I don't know what my success rate needs to be. Which sigil coordinates the realm of Arch Eris? Ew. Where is Arch Eris? That's north of us, isn't it? Yes. So that was back to these notes still. I believe it's the mountains. Yeah. I believe it's that one. Which realm is directly north of Araja? Then that's Fen Eris. Because Araja is there, and Fen Eris is there. Nice. Okay. Where are you right now as you take this exam? Mount Holly, Oris, Orindia Eris. Mount Holly, Reddington, Fen Eris. Mount Holly, Oris, Reddington. Ugh. We are in Mount Holly, near Reddington, in Fen Eris. Yes, Oris is a different town. Reddington's local. Cute. I mean, yeah. Okay. Which two pieces of art would be best paired to depict the letter B? Birch tree, oak tree, hay bale, mug. Ah, okay. Birds of a bookstore, wings and honey. Wait, what? Which two pieces of art would be best paired to decipher to pick the letter B? Hay bale, because you would have ale and then bale, so B is what's taken out. B is the one that, yeah. Which of the following, oh, we've got 8 minutes. Which of the following pieces of art would not displayed, wait, of art was not displayed in the grade 5 classroom? Oh, come off it. Okay. Bride, jungle. Where's the grade 5 classroom? Where are we here? Okay, but 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1. Yes. Grade 5 classroom would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It'd be that one up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We can just run up there. Oh, I've. Yeah. How many steps have we got? That's the problem. The ticking clock is following me. Grade 5 classroom, grade 8. 6, 5. Okay. Write these down. Stag. Crowbar. The flange thing? A tractor. Plane and a bride. You got that, guys? I'm counting on you. Stag, crowbar, flange thing, tractor, plane, bride. Okay. Go back. I should have looked through all the questions and then start running around the house. Oh, did you? He actually wrote it. Thank you. Helen just ran in with. Which of the following pieces of art was not displayed in grade 5 classroom? Pry, land, jungle. Which of the following pieces of art is not displayed in Mount Holly's entrance hall? Realize. Which one? Face. Trinsdale. Realize, I think. That or Trinsdale, I'm not sure. I've got 5 minutes. Okay. Can you find the difference? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Find the difference. B, I, M, or R? I don't know this thing's name yet. Or do I? Why have I typed a W? Go away. There's too many things going on. I hate it. Where is... No, we don't know her name. Yes. Can you find the difference? No. Mount Holly Elementary Final Exam. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen Eris? General Thingy, I think. Because it wasn't Fen Eris until then. In which era was the railway of Fen Eris destroyed? Where's my books? After the takeover. Current era is 4. So, no, 5. So, 4. The War of the 5th era lasted 20 long years. Current era. Well, maybe it's the 5th. Oh. Or is it the 6th? Yeah. How did the War of the 5th era last? 22 years. Which of the first capital cities of... What was the first capital city of Fen Eris? Grand City of Fen. Oris... I believe it's... City of Fen, because they just moved it, didn't they? Which realm gifted Fen Eris a... conclusion of the war. Which victory parade at the conclusion? I think it was Nuance that helped. The deciding battle of the War of the 5th era was fought on the southern shores near what famous landmark? Oh, assuming due to the visions. I'm guessing it's Castle of India. Ah! 6 squared. 6. Where's my... I'm just going to put that calculator. 6 times 6 is 30. Oh, I knew that one. 6 times 6 is 36. 3 squared. 9 minus... Or, well, minus 9. Then minus 3 is 12. 12 times 124. What is that one? We haven't even come across that yet. Right, I'm gonna have to just flick through the pages to see what's left. Okay, how would you tell the to count on me? And then I can actually work off these offline as well. Okay. So, what the hell is all this rubbish? I've not come across that once. Okay. Well, let's miss the maths and what's the word of house? Let's just guess some of these and hopefully it'll give us answers so I can... There you go, time's up. So when it comes back with marking, we could at least eliminate some of the answers by the fact that we answered them incorrectly. So at that point, it's process for elimination. That was horrible. I didn't enjoy that whatsoever. Okay, there's definitely more to this than I know because I've not seen any of those math symbols yet. Or if I have not been paying attention. Right. I like a good exam, says Velociraptor. Velociraptor is a maniac. Wow, that was stressful. We still got 30 odd steps and keys and diamonds. Don't know what to do with them though. Let's see. Chapel would be... What's your name? Probably because it meant I got to stay in a silent room for hours. Fair enough. During my exam period, I think it was around or after the South Park movie came out, the first one. I think they've only done one, right? So in a perfectly silent exam hall, you would hear people go "Arrgh, arrgh," as they're making the sound of a dying giraffe, which was a joke in the South Park movie. If you're in trouble, make the sound of a dying giraffe. What's a dying giraffe sound like? Oh, oh. So yeah, it's just every occasion that would happen. Right, so we just spawned you, so that has a bishop. So chapel. I don't think we'll be able to do this now. So there's no way we're getting a king. Do we have? Did we get the observatory? Yep. Yes. So we have also got a knight. Actually, pretty close, but I don't. Knight is... Yeah, we just need the king and queen, which are we going to get in this run? King and queen would need to be the office, her lady's chambers, which is already off the table, the study. Don't have a black queen, do we? No. The best thing that happened was a football came through, bouncing through the door and hit a kid straight on the head. All you heard was thud. Ow. It was fantastic to see. Yeah, it's one of those nice, it's nice like comedic timing things. There's the office. So it's got the king. Where is... Don't know where the black queen is, do we? Oh no, that's a study, okay. Or the white king, I guess, is what we don't know. Oh no, the office is the white king. So where's the black king? Black king. Yeah, the black king's the one that's missing. So we need study for sure. No, office for sure. And then either... Well, it's going to be office and study because we can't do a lady's chambers because that's down this row that's already taken up. Office and study. Office and study. Office and study. We've got quite a lot of dice, which is quite good for us. We go a little higher. Then the office is more likely. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Could get the trophy room, just get some more diamonds. No. Need to spend diamonds to make diamonds. In that case, we'll do that. Because we also need keys. Office. We don't want music room. Just spent all the diamonds we just got. Office, please. Oh, I don't want to do more maths. What's it? 18. No. That'd be 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? Oh. 12, 12, 12. There you go. Wait, what do I do now? 3, 6, 9. It's 12. What? Is it just 9? Oh, it's just 9. Okay, so it's 1 times 1 is 2. No. Yeah, it's 1. So plus 4 is 5. Minus 15 is... Wait, what? Plus 4 is 5. Minus 15 is minus 10. Oh, God. Okay. 4. Oh, I'm not gonna lie now, I'm just using a calculator. Minus 5. Nope, minus 15 is 1. Plus 4 is 5. Minus 15 is 10 again. Oh, God. So does that mean the square only applies when it's on that symbol? So 20 minus 20 is 0. Minus 3 is minus 3. Divided by... Wait. Divided by... So 9. Minus 4. Oh, this is awful. This is exactly what you guys came here to see, is me do maths badly. 20 minus 20 is 0. Minus 3 divided by 3 squared. So divided by... just going to guess. 14. No. Cool, I can't be bothered. We'll just keep going. Brain's had enough of maths. Literally just did an exam. Okay, office please. That is not the office. And they're all dead ends. We just want the office, please. No. 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 Office, thank God. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So office we have got. So we just need a the study. Okay. So we need to go back down to the dining room. If I fail to get anywhere because of keys, I'm going to just kick myself. Oh, you son of a... Oh. Don't have any... keys left. Don't have any dice left. We are... we could just maybe buy some keys. Oh yeah, sale as well. 3 keys. Sweet. Special key is 6. Trouble is, the study's a blue room, isn't it? So I don't think any key can get us a blue room. Okay. Come on, study. Damn it. Can't remember if the study costs us anything. Study. Unusual. Doesn't cost anything. Sweet. I'm a little worried how long this game is going to last and go on for, since we're still... oh, drawing room. I guess it'll give us a redraw. And like, I worry that people are getting bored of it and things like that. Come on, study. Yeah, we've technically filled out the entire house. Look at that. This better be the study. Oh well. Oh. The full house trophy. Drafting in every single open slot of your house. I earned a trophy without trying. Look at that. Right, if we take a rest in the break room and call it a day there, it means we can at least keep our security guard for next round. Which I will have to forgo because I've only got an hour before I leave for trampolining. Trampoline! Trampoline! Right, so we'll call it there. Oh dear, okay, so at least we had a peek at the exam, which means we could at least research, or at least find the answers. Be interesting because tomorrow will be the results, which I imagine will be delivered to the entrance hall, I assume. And at least we'll get some answers. I should have... Oh, I forgot to click some of the answers at the start of the sheet. Oh well. It wouldn't be my playthrough if I didn't forget things. Alright. So. Stand by, chaps. We'll put this to... there. Let's see if anyone's about to raid. If you could indulge me in a little raid to go say hello to someone. There's no one really around, so... yeah, it's not really around. Okay. Right. In that case, I will... oh, I won't see you tomorrow. I've got a job tomorrow evening. It's a real easy job, though. I've got to go be an audience member in some quiz show. I guess it's a pilot or something, so they've got to pay the audience to be there. But yeah, that's a nice little easy earner. It's only a few hours as well. And it's not far away. So that's good for me. But it means I won't be here this tomorrow evening. Yeah, thanks for watching, chaps. It's always nice having you here. Love and peace, and I'll see you Wednesday, I guess, if all works out. Right, catch you later.